This is fantastic. I'm really loving being at this World Cup for Floral Art, which is really where flower fashion begins, and you can see it here. Hi, I'm Michael Perry, also known as Mr. Plant Geek. Now, I'm doing something for the first time today. I'm attending the World Cup in Floral Art. It's here in The Hague, and I'm representing Decorum as I explore the event and see what the florists are getting up to, and we'll find out who is crowned the winner. And what are you expecting from the World Cup in Floral Art?
Some interesting designs, some fun, see what people can do.
Oh, just going to look at some really gorgeous stuff, some pretty flowers and designs to get my mind blown. Yeah.
To get my mind blown, I like that line. Okay, so there's 23 competitors in the event from all around the world. And the first task is to build a Dutch tulip vase. So they've got 2 hours, 120 minutes. It must last 4 days as well, so it must be durable. Also, it must have at least 3 vertical sections on top of each other, no more than 39 inches by 39 inches and 78 inches tall. And you can see all the florists have been rushing around in order to collate their materials, and they're going to start at 12 noon to build their displays, and I can't wait. It's going to be really cool. Okay, number 22, Carmen Kovac-Resnick from Slovenia, and this is really interesting because this is like clematis seed heads. This is one to watch. It's obviously following a blue color palette, so it's not always about flowers. Sometimes it's about twigs, it's about different parts of the plant, maybe foliage. Looking forward to this one. That is Carmen, number 22, Slovenia. Okay, I think this is probably my favorite for the Dutch vase task. It's Christopher Ernst from Germany. I've really chosen this because I love the creativity of using vanilla here, but also this burgundy red Sanguisorba is very interesting. Also, the Monstera Thai constellation, one of those top rare houseplants. I think this one is going to be covered in not just flowers in vases, but also lots of... I think this is going to be immense. I just got a feeling about this one. Okay, if you could just peek in here, this is the German one. This is Christopher Ernst, and we saw that vanilla earlier. We can see where he's weaved that through amongst the design. He's really coming together nicely, and those shapes were obviously the vases, and you can see how it's built up, and they're really clever, having this nice touch of the Dutch Delft blue as well, so that's really cool. Okay, so if you remember, the criteria was that the design has to be 39 inches by 39 inches. And you can see that's why Jenny's got these little marks on the ground, because of course her vase is smaller, but the display cannot go outside that 39 inches. That is how technical this is here today. And if she's got one phalaenopsis over the line, that could be, you know, disqualification, low points, who knows? So I'm here with Hanneke Frankma, and she was a winner of the European Cup in 2022 in Poland. And I want to ask you, how did you feel when you won?
Well, of course, it was a dream come true.
Yeah.
I'm a competition animal, so it was really high on my list to win it. But you can never know what can happen. So yeah.
Did you know you were doing well during it? Did you feel like you'd win? You felt like a winner?
Yeah. If you're in the right flow, if you don't make big mistakes. So I have a lot of experience, so you can know a little bit how it's going, but you never know what the judges say. So it's until the end very exciting and nerve-wracking, I can tell you.
And being a winner, did that then lead to different opportunities and different panache?
But it became much more, and like when people invite you, like having the European champion on stage, it attracts people. It's quite a big name. So it was for the career very helpful.
Okay, so we're here with worldwide florist Max Hertog. Now, a few comments. What are your favourites here today? Because there's only 10 minutes to go, by the way. There you go.
There is a lot of good work. Of course, my heart is for France because it's my friend. Belgium is
just here.
I am here. But Belgium is really good, like Poland and so many countries. So I think the level is really high.
Oh, Poland! I remember seeing that at the beginning. I need to check that out actually. And what's your hot tip at Poland? What did you really like about that?
I really like the shape and the composition of the balance between flowers and structure.
Okay,
so, it's very interesting.
Okay, so this was Max's hot tip. So this is Tomasz from Poland, and you can see he was just doing his final measurements to make sure he hasn't gone over the 39 inches as well, and he's doing a little bit of watering to make sure everything can stay fresh for that 4-day cycle as well. And one of those where the more you look at it, the more detail you see. So the second and final task of the day is a mystery task. So the contestants did not know what plants they would have, what equipment they would have, but they need to make a planted arrangement. So this is really, really unique and must be nail biting as well. So they've got less than 30 minutes to complete, and some are quite far forward. Korea, very minimalist. It seems to take a long time to get to that stage, but looks pretty good now. And I really, really like how they've customized their different pergolas as well. Okay, they've just done the 5-minute call. I just saw Jenny rechecking her brief, so hopefully she has met the brief. She hasn't used any of the colorful flowers, which is really interesting, but what she's created is a really nice natural pose there. Korea, which has got a lot of kind of very technical parts there. You see the moss tiles that are floating, which is really, really interesting. I'm wondering if he's going to leave that cardboard plain or cover that with moss though. I would cover it in moss, but I'm not a florist yet. So that's the end of the first day at the World Cup of Floral Art. I've learned so much. It's been really nice to see the inspiration, the skill, the fact that people need to rise to a challenge as well. And sometimes they've got months of planning, but other times they've got minutes of planning. It's been really, really fantastic. Can't wait for tomorrow and see what other challenges are going to come their way.